You have raised one complaint through Amazon. Okay, Amazon customer care. You have called Amazon and you have raised one complaint. They will get some email like so on. So complaint ID and all. Correct. So whenever you are actually following up on that complaint, you will call back the Amazon customer care after some 1 or 2 days. And you will say that your complaint ID or is whatever you say, you will say like, I have raised a complaint against a particular order. Right. So on. So order. You will say. So actually how they will fetch the details? They will fetch the details using your order ID or complaint ID. They will search here. They will search your order or complaint ID because that is already created. Right. They will search on their portal and they will fetch. Okay. That is a work of the customer representative. But as a developer, you need to look into the background. How actually the data is getting stored. How efficiently we are storing the data. Right. Those things where you will find on a clipboard on that particular thread, in the sense, on that case thread. Okay. This is a case. This is a case ID. For this case you need to look into means. You have to keep this particular thread. A 1002. Every time you 99% of the time you will keep your case thread only. Whatever the case, you are looking into that thread. You will keep. Okay. Got it. And also how people will say. People will say you to directly open this case and click on a clipboard here. By default, you will be opening with this case. What are the case that is present? That one you will open. Okay. If you open the clipboard from Developer Studio from here, then you have to change the thread. It will open the current this page thread. If you open the clipboard from the portal here, then it will open the case thread. Okay. Now let me tell you the types of user pages, data pages, link property system user pages. User pages contains your case-related information. Okay, the definition. Let me write it down and I will justify it. Okay. User pages. What is user pages? User pages contains your case-related info. Okay. What is case-related info? Whatever the data you have entered, okay. What is a clipboard definition? That is an interface, right? So you have entered few information that ABCBQ are some details you have entered on your UI screen. Now that has to be present on a clipboard, right? Because this is an interface between your screen and database. Whatever you are entering on your screen, that has to be present on your clipboard. So I have entered some few details on screen and where you can see those details, those are case-related details, right? That particular case. The case ID is this one, a 1002. Now those details will be present under user pages. If you expand the user pages, this is an expand icon, the plus icon. It will show all the embedded pages. These are all inside pages. Now your case. Related information for any application for any case will be present on PWA Work page. Okay. PWA Work page is a primary page. Okay. Inside user pages you have one page called PWA Work. Second P is capital. First P is small. Okay. This is all case sensitive. Okay. First P is small. Second P is capital. W and second P are capital. PWA Work page contains all case-related information. Okay. PWA Work page contains your case-related. Where PWA Work page is present. PWA Work page is present inside your user pages. Okay. If I expand this user pages, you have this PWA Work page. If you click on this PWA Work page, you can see who has created it. Other has created other in the sense who has I have. I have logged in as author, right? So I have created it. The author. You can see so many details here. I will explain you what properties indicate what things. Okay, now you have entered some vehicle details, right? Make a model at all. Correct. Have you observed that thing? We have entered vehicle details like make a model and also we have entered the address details, right? Like some state, street name and all. Have you observed that one? In our case, when I am doing okay. Let me show you. No, I didn't observe that. Let me create one more case. Whenever you're creating a case, you are entering some details right here. See, I'm entering. I have a flat day. I was choosing these details. I was giving on screen means these details must present on clipboard. Okay. See, here I'm entering some street name. Okay. City. I was entering as 1, 2, 3 state. I was entering as something. Okay. Some details. I was entering some random details. I was selecting make. Make a selective model. I was selecting color. I was selecting as black. Okay. Model year. I was selecting as 2020. These details are case-related information. Okay. A particular person has called the customer care and they're creating their own case. Okay, like their vehicle has got some problem. They're creating one case. You understand what we are doing here? Yeah. Any questions, guys? Do let me know if you have any questions, because we will slow down. Okay, if you have any questions, what we are doing here? One person has called us. Okay. Let's assume ours is an assistance company like which actually will provide a roadside assistance. Okay. So what we are doing here? One person has called us and he is telling that my so-and-so vehicle has got broken down at some location and all. So we are taking the details from him. See, We're taking the details to get dressed where we need to provide the service. We're asking the customer information. What is his name? What is his details?